Good afternoon and welcome everybody. For those of you I've not had the pleasure to meet yet, my name is Deborah Young and I'm the CEO of the RegTech Association. We're a global non-profit association representing 160 organisations and helping them to accelerate the adoption of RegTech by making the solutions easier to access. And I'm honoured to have been asked to come here and host this incredible series of sessions with you this afternoon. I thought I'd start with an anecdote. When I started in my career in financial services more than 30 years ago, it's hard to believe that we used a series of red hardcover books to manage the FX risk exposures of the bank. Paper cheques and bills and bonds were the order of the day, as well as FX trades were done over a telex machine and people ran around the city doing the settlements. The only way to withdraw money was to go to a bank branch. Imagine that. Fast track to where we are today, we've come a long way. We've made things digital, but we've also opened up more complexity around regulation in new sectors of financial services. And over the next few hours, as part of this Knowledge Plenary on FinTech Regulation, we're going to hear from some of the leading world practitioners in global regulation, digital risk, innovation, investment, new tech, crypto, CBDC, academia, and probe around some new bank models. I wanted to thank the Monetary Authority of Singapore for bringing us all together through this festival to see and hear the key critical discussions between regulators, institutions, think tanks, and more. My challenge to you all in attendance today, though, is to get involved in this conversation. The festival is about moving the dial, stimulating the conversation to make the change, encouraging people to do things differently tomorrow from what they do today. So I'd ask you today to open your mind. And as a bonus, and to humour me since I represent a RegTech community, I'm asking the speakers to see if they can weave in the word RegTech into each of their presentations. Now, to get us in the mood, and I understand you've been using Slido over the last couple of days, so you'll be very familiar with it, and I'll report the results of this poll in my concluding remarks. But of those of you in the room today, and in the spirit of financial inclusivity, I'd like to understand whether your firm is actively designing or facilitating more inclusive business models to include and embrace the unbanked or underbanked. And we'd really like to assess where we are as a global community, and I will report on that in my concluding remarks. The sheer breadth of the leadership that's about to unfold is absolutely breathtaking, and I have to tell you that I'm fangirling a little bit around our speakers today.